I am back from my lunch break and back from convocation this morning. I am super exhausted. Haven't been sleeping very well lately because I keep falling asleep on the couch. And then when it's time for me to get in the bed, it's hard to fall asleep. So not getting that much sleep, and I still have a lot to do. I was running late this morning, so I didn't bring any of the extra stuff with me today. So today I'm just going to look at the details in the room and focus on those details and those finishing touches. And then that way I also will know like what all I need. So the things that I was going to bring with me today were the stools that I got, the little $5 stools that I use at my small group table, like some instructional support that I don't need, but I was just going to bring it, and my little bookshelf thingy for my desk, and I think that's really it. So they weren't items that I needed like right away, other than maybe the thing for my desk, just so I can clear out that box that has like all my little teacher gifts in there that I normally would have on display on that shelving system. But it's okay. That won't take long for me to do on Thursday when I have more time. Tomorrow we don't get that much time because we have PD all day. I'm hoping that I can get out of one of them so that I can actually focus on planning my lessons since school starts on Monday and I don't have any lessons done. I still need to do the books in the library, like go through them, sort them, make sure that they're properly labeled for the levels, stamp my books with the stamp that I got, clean off my small group desk. I did bring all of my Allen wrenches with me to try to level, raise, or lower the desk and tables in the room. And yeah, that's pretty much all that I'm probably going to do today, with the exception of hopefully get into that bulletin board in the hallway. I know I keep saying that I have to do the same things every day, but I wasn't expecting so much of my time to be used yesterday, and then today I really don't feel good on top of me just not being, on top of me not getting enough sleep. Like I just really don't feel well, so I don't have energy because of that, in addition to me not having enough sleep to do much. So I do have to finish cutting out the letters for the bulletin board in the hallway, and I don't know where my USB is for me to print my Bitmoji for the door. So yeah, I'm gonna go before I start rambling because I don't want to start this vlog off with me just rambling. But those are things that I would like to get done today. It is already 12:41. Yesterday I was able to stay until, what did I leave at, like 5:30 or so? And like I said, I don't feel too well today, so I don't plan on staying long today, and just hope that I have enough energy to get through what I want to get through today, because it's just half a day for today, and then it'll be pretty much whatever time I have on Thursday. I'll put today and Thursday together. So this is what, day 4 or 5? I don't remember. I've lost track. I'll put today and that day together, and yeah. So I was getting ready to put up my minute signs on the clock, and that's why I moved. Well, that's why I cleaned off this computer desk and moved this stuff over here, because that's where it was supposed to be stored. But I'm missing so many things. I'm happy I did. So for my welcome sign, I'm missing my C. I'm missing 20 minutes, 45 minutes, and 50 minutes from my minute signs. From my dates, I'm missing 16 and 28. And I'm missing my A day, B day for what day it is. So I was interrupted twice. Yeah, so I got this set from Teachers Pay Teacher. I will try to remember to link it down below. It was only $150, and it came with like the weekdays and the dates, as well as, like, I didn't print everything, so like today is, I feel so sick, y'all. Like, I feel so nauseous. The alphabets, which I'm contemplating printing, even though I don't need, just to fill up that space over the whiteboard and the smartboard. Yeah, so for $1.50. So the only thing about that is, because it is $1.50, it's not editable. So it's non-editable. And in order for me to print out 16 and 28, I have to print out the whole page with those like sets of 6 numbers. So it's 6 numbers on each. So I'm printing out all of these numbers and I only need 2. The welcome the welcome, I just took the numbers and covered it up with a W, and all I did was just copy it and paste it into a Word document and then added the letters over that. So for the welcome, I could easily go in and just print the C. And for these, I just created these, I think, in Word also, because they're super old. So it's before I was really comfortable with Google Docs. So yeah, so I created this in Word as well, so I can just go in and print out the numbers that I need for the clock. So no biggie for those. It's just printing out the dates for the calendar that I will have to print out and waste all of that ink and cardstock just for the 2 numbers that I need. However, to be more wasteful, I was considering printing them out larger. So today I'm gonna test to see how they fit into my slotted chart holder. If they fit fine, then I won't make them larger, but if they're spaced, then I'll make them larger, just because I think like some of the numbers are super hard to see depending on where you're sitting, because of the coloring. The ones that are navy blue are still kind of hard to see just because of the font. So depending on my timing today, I might do like how I did when I created these, was to just go in and then use a different font and cover it up so that it's larger. And then I also am creating my schedule slots to put up for our schedule for today, for when we have language arts, when they do social studies and science, when they do math, when we have specials. So I might just use like one font for all of them and just edit it that way. So that's that. So what I'm going to do now, because I just feel really poorly today, I'm going to finish cutting out these wonderful letters for my Today a Reader, Tomorrow a Leader bulletin board out in the hallway. Like I said, I'll see if those fit in my slotted chart holder to hang up on the board somewhere. I need to figure out where that's going to go. And I want to section off my whiteboard, so I need to clean that down, because some of the writing on there has probably been there for years. When I tried to just erase it dryly, it would not erase. So I want to scrub down the whiteboards and then tape it off. So I think I'm going to do a section for language arts and a smaller section for social studies, because social studies is allotted every other day for about 35 to 40 minutes only. So for social studies, I will probably just have the objective, whereas for language arts, I want to make sure that I not only have the objectives, but I want to have like the agenda of what we're actually doing. And I saw something cute on Pinterest where it was like, you'll need, so that they know what they're going to need for that activity for today. So I thought that was something that was super cute that I can cut out using my vinyl silhouette cameo cutter. and just put it on the board so that it's a permanent thing, but we will see. I'm feeling really nauseous, and it's nothing big. It's just women's things, to not, have too much TMI. So I'm just gonna cut these out. I'm not gonna talk much while I'm doing that. So let's get into it. So I finally took down those third grade intervention things from off of the cubby. Not things, but kits. And I found more stuff to clean up. That stuff was hidden behind the intervention systems that's over there. So now I need to figure out what's for 4th grade and what needs to go to 3rd grade with all that dust. So of course, most of it is for 4th grade and only a handful is for 2nd grade and up. So I'm just gonna put this in this cubby with the other intervention stuff, and whenever our support comes by to pull out the kids, I'll just tell her what's in here so she can see what all she wants to use with them, because it's not likely that I would use them other than like maybe small group or something, just for a quick fun review. But I just have so much stuff that I'm just like, just never get used, like never get used. Some of it is still in its original packaging, so no one has ever used it. And I'm sorry that I'm like really down today. Like I said earlier, I don't feel good, so I'm not like all bubbly and happy. Well, I'm still happy, but not, it's not showing in my face. So hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. So I'm just gonna find a place to put this stuff and then keep on cleaning up so that I can get one step closer to being done. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I just wanted to see how it would look up. There's no outlets on this wall that I'm hanging this on, so I'm like illegally plugging in the hot glue gun to an extension cord, but that's as far as it reaches. And I still need to put up the other two phrases as well. So I'm just going to show you what all I've done today, which seems like absolutely nothing. Like, it seems like I've done nothing. You know, I cleared off the cubbies. I put all the third grade stuff there so that the custodians can come. I put the Spanish ESL books there. Those are still piles from before that I don't know what to do with. Probably gonna end up in the trash. I put up a border on the top of the whiteboard. I also moved the flag over there. Oh, we're gonna try this again. So I hung the lantern back up again. I still think it is too low, even though the table's underneath it. The kids can easily get up and just hit it if they want to. Of course, we have to set those boundaries so that they don't do that. I've put the games down here, which I like, so I'm not gonna keep the papers there, but I do like having those games and activities there. So I put the border up along here and I ran out of the stripes, so I just did the chevron at the top and at the bottom because it matches the curtain that's up in the door, so I figured that would be okay. And then of course I have finished the outdoor bulletin board, which I absolutely love it. These are just sticky notes that I put up here. I can change those out if I want to. I did have it as a banner. I might do it again and just do one banner from there to there instead of having I had two up, and when I first did it I liked it, but after I did the second one it was just a little too much. So I might just do the one banner and then maybe put the hashtag I read down here at the bottom, or just not put it up there. But you know, I like the way it came out. Of course I didn't really measure it right, but it turned out pretty good. I brought the extra little kitty chairs out here, and I feel like that's all I got done. It took me a long time to cut out those letters though, so I can see why that would be all that I did today. Oh, I cleaned off the computer desk and went through all of those things that I need to print out at home that I was missing from like my schedule and calendar. So yeah, so I guess that's all I did today. Didn't seem like a very productive day, but I'm happy that I stayed later than I planned because I really was gonna leave at 3:45. So I'm happy that I stayed later. It's almost 5 o'clock. The building's closing at 5, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shut down and head home. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. So this morning was spent in professional development here at the school, and I took me a whole hour and a half lunch break because I still don't feel too well. So today I just want to like focus on the details and not so much as do like anything major, because like I said, I don't feel well. I do want to take it easy. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day being here and have to actually be alive and alert because of me, the teacher. So I want to make sure that I am on my A game for tomorrow. So for now, what I'm going to focus on is finish putting up the phrase dream big, work hard, stay kind, work on my VIP board, figure out what I'm going to do on my Instagram wall, my absent wall, clean off my desk, set up the